So you had truth versus tradition. Okay? So the tradition was that men carved images of their gods. But the truth was that God carved an image of himself when he made humanity. All right? So, in other words, the image of the true and the living God was better than the image of the false gods, because the image of the false gods couldn't speak, they couldn't talk, they couldn't hear. But the image of the true and living God could speak, hear, think, could create, could imagine, could rule, could judge, right? That was the true image of God, because the true image was able to manifest the characteristics of the true God. The image must look like, must reflect the original, right? Just like the video you're watching right now, that video you're looking at, it's an image of me. And since it's an image of me, it looks like me, it sounds like me, it does everything that I do. And so you know it's a correct image. But if the image of me looked nothing like me, behaved different than me, sounded different than me, it's not my image, right? So there must be some resemblance between the image and the original. Okay? So humanity now, we're now going to have a little conflict here, because God is spirit and humanity is material, it's flesh, right? We have flesh form, and God is spirit. Okay, what do we mean when we say God is spirit? Well, let's look at Jesus' definition. For example, Luke 24:39. Luke 24:39. Okay, so we just using some, make sure we're on the same page when we talk about spirit, right? Luke 24:39. Here Jesus speaking to his disciples after being resurrected, he told them, "See my hands and my feet, that it is I myself." It's I, Jesus of Nazareth, the same Jesus of Nazareth who was with you for this 3.5 years of ministry, and the same Jesus of Nazareth who grew up as the carpenter's son and the son of Mary and so on, who you knew from since a child. It's me. He said, "Touch me and see, for a spirit does not have flesh and bones." All right? Okay? As you see that I have. So therefore, when Jesus said God is spirit, God does not have a physical material form. Good? So how is it then that man is an image of God when God does not have a material form? So the image is not a material image or a physical image. The image has to be a spiritual image, because God is spirit. All right? So humanity does not and cannot resemble God in a physical sense, because God is spirit. Therefore, the image of God that humanity was created in was the spiritual image of God, right? Again, so what do we mean by that? The image of God is humanity's spiritual attributes, which enable us to be like God, right? So our visible form was prepared for the purpose of manifesting the attributes of the invisible God. Get the full sessions of the New Kosmos Masterclass over at newcosmos.us/masterclass, or click on the link in the description below.